called James Buchanan. He was the guy right before Lincoln, supposed to be the worst president ever.
He looks like a ghoul.
Well, this ghoul happens to be the most valuable thing that's ever come through this dock.
I know how we can pay off all of our bills. We're going to steal the corpse of President James Buchanan.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
That is the Red Rose Film Festival Best Picture nominee, Raising Buchanan. You can see this film along with many others at the festival happening next month. And here to share more details, we welcome Ryan Shank and Penn Ketchum. Well, I want to see that movie now. That looks really cool. I love it. So before we get into some of the films like that one, let's start with an overview of the Red Rose Film Festival.
So the Red Rose Film Festival is taking place November 1st through the 3rd, about 2 weeks from now, in various venues throughout Lancaster City. We'll be showcasing 75 films over 7 venues, 3 days, 1 community. And we're really looking forward to just bringing in filmmakers from all over the world, as well as just our Central PA community coming and enjoying the festival.
That is really cool, and I know a lot has gone into planning all of that. For the festival, you have 5 categories this year, so explain to us those.
So our specific categories are, one, obviously what we just saw was the Best Picture, Best Feature Film. We have Best Documentary, we have Best Student Film, we have Best Short Film, and then we have the Red Rose, which is the best film that was produced by a Lancaster County resident or in Lancaster County.
Wow, really, really cool stuff. And this film festival will do more than just show these films. There's actually going to be speaker panels, and you're joining us today. You're one of the speakers, and you're going to talk about some of the speakers that we can see.
Yeah, as a large-scale film festival, it's much more than obviously showing the movies is the priority and the main event, but there's so much that goes into any movie, whether it's how the movies get picked, which is the panel that I'm speaking on with another theater owner to talk about how individual movies end up in particular theaters, which is always an interesting concept. But there's also speakers talking about how movie filmmakers get their films financed, how financing gets put into place. There's lots of different topics, all around the business of filmmaking, but also the creative elements as well. It's really going to be a lot of fun, and there's going to be the Penn Cinema podcast will be happening live, sort of ongoing throughout the weekend. So, like any major large-scale film festival, there's all kinds of stuff happening in between and during the films. Really,
and something for everyone that they can enjoy as part of the festival. Why do you think it's important to put on something like this?
I mean, there's so many reasons why it's important. One of the main ones that's passionate and near and dear to my heart is because it creates a whole nother level of opportunities for filmmakers to bring their work and be seen by audiences in proper movie theaters and to share their creative vision and their creative process with the public. It's really an exciting opportunity for the community to see some movies and have some access to filmmakers that they might not otherwise be able to enjoy.
And bringing this to Lancaster, I mean, why was it important to you?
At the end of the day, throughout the country, there are different hubs of filmmaking opportunities for production, tax incentives that are being created to make it a more advantageous place to create your particular film. The goal for this long term is to help Central Pennsylvania become one of those hubs for filmmakers, but also to incubate new talent, which is why even one of our partners, Members First, has donated 600 tickets to local universities and colleges, tickets for their students to come and experience a film festival and help them realize a little bit more of what opportunities are afforded to them in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of education going on that entire time. So thank you so much for sharing the festival with us. Let's get the event information up on the screen. The Red Rose Film Festival happening in Lancaster City, 7 different venues. You can get all the information at redrosefilmfestival.com. We'll be right back.